Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome back to more Snowrunner. We are here in the garage with GNZ MH9500, and the task that we want to take is in Burnt Forest, and it's called Water Boom 7. So says there are two: the tower under repair, cabin, beam, metal poles. Now if we search cabin, says to go over there. But if you come out here and go straight, you can see that there is a cabin, a metal roll, and a mill wheel all here at this warehouse. So if we can make it here somehow, all that is required from here onwards is actually follow this road all the way, then there, then here, then here, and here. So what is this? 6. So yeah, that can be done. We can do a 5-slot trader with GNC, and actually that's what we're going to do. So we switch to the favorite time of the day. This has saddle low, all-wheel drive, the floats, everything is switchable, and the only worry is fuel. Bed, side bed. I think it has more stability, honestly. Then we have the Freightliner, which has a 200 liter fuel capacity, and we have the Muteidiot 70, which also has something similar. So this was the highest capacity fuel tank that was left in the garage. Obviously for this thing, for Water Boom 7, we won't be using something so little, so we have to go back to one of our used trucks. I wanted to use the Delhi, the 400 liter one. Actually the Longhorn that we used just previous mission was also very good, so I did that, and we can go to the previous Delhi. I mean the one in the last mission. So, or we can do a Delhi special, the new one, and see if there's an add-on for it, because there's a consumable that needs to be crafted, and that is going to take up a lot of time. Apart from that, it's just a short drive to this thing, to the roof tower, which is cool. Or we can do, we can start with 2 trucks. One goes to the sawmill, brings the long planks in the underpack, and the other goes to get the community. I mean, craft one consumable, and I think that metal rolls are required. I'm not sure. Hey, the guy is still here. Too bad it doesn't have fuel to offer. It doesn't have diff locks in the rear wheels, and so that is the problem that we're going to face. But let's be honest, driving all of these different trucks has been fun. You know, they're different challenge every time. Some of them were pretty good that we missed out on. Some of them were alright. Some of them deserved to be in the garage for that long. And yeah, it was a good mix. It is coming to an end though. I think 7 or 8 more tasks are left. Why I cannot see the exhaust here or here? Here is it very fuel efficient. It is actually very fuel efficient. I need to win it. I will, if I make it to the other lap, in less than 40 liters, that will be the best fuel economy ever. I mean, so far. I think I'm going to be at the map in 30 meters of cover. At following the exact same route. Though I'm not sure. Then again, these days I'm not sure of anything. That's what getting old feels like. And this truck is also old. Look at this retro paint. A GMC Image G950. What a mouthful. I think this was one of the trucks that we got very early in the game. Let's skip this. And before we start the truck, let's plan our course. So we go this way, this way, this way, this way. That way. This is the warehouse I will go in. So either I go from there, or I take this route in, and then you try and go through here. Go here, turn back. I don't know. How do the GMC's off-road? So actually, let's take this route. This looks drivable. Then go here, 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 back here, this way, that way, this way, this way, this way. Following this path, go here, 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 there. Also, since we are here now, let's start talking with that. And that should be that. Cool. Language off. Let's go. Let's switch to morning just for fun. And yeah. So, in this case, by the time we finish this task, we should still be in front light. Down there, it's cool. Awful car is not too much good. It's okay. I should have known. I have a awful gearbox in this one, and yet most of my way is on tarmac. The better still off-road is better. The higher gearbox is just too fragile. Even when you're driving the street, like literally you're just driving straight and nothing on the road, it starts taking damage for no reason. So yeah, better sacrifice the speed and keep the durability. That is more important. So this is where we go in. Thought so. Okay. You can see the engine pushing because I'm in high gear and only rear wheel drive, so I'm letting it, crawl its way. Which is okay because it's still using 6 liters a minute, which is what I can afford. Actually, I can afford much more than that. But now look at that. Is there a way through this? Through there. Looks like that way. We may have to switch to all-wheel and then this diff locks for this one. I think we can do too. There is a part. There is a part. If there is a part, which means it can be followed. And yes, that shortcut saved us time and fuel. If the GMC can now pick up steam, and that is what we want. But it is struggling even in the first gear. So here we go, and then switch off. Alright, this thing, we're just saving on fuel. Still using 1030 per minute, which now begs the question that how much fuel consumption will it be when the truck is fully loaded. If the empty truck is using 10 liters a minute, when the fully loaded truck is going to use 20 at least, by which calculation we will not be able to make it. And this mud is not going to hit. So far high gear is alright. High gear and rear wheel drive is a combination. It's working alright. This mud, however, is going to be a struggle, so I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to do it as best I can. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Cool. So switch this up with cargo management. We want one cabin first, then one level wheel, and then we go. Cool. Now where do we have to go? We have to go back. And as you can see, the fuel consumption directly goes to 10 liters a minute as soon as you step on the gas. I think very good. Outside school. So 169 liters of fuel, almost halfway to go. I think we may be alright. How stable is the GMC? I think it's not that stable. I remember driving it in Michigan, and I think I kept it halfway, and then I restarted, and then I kept it again halfway. So yeah, it is a little bouncy. It is a little tip. I'm not sure how stable it is with the semi behind it, because that does add stability to the truck. And yeah, so far so good. Actually, it's not that bad, but yeah, let's see. We have a lot of ground to cover actually, and we may not have enough fuel to drive it back, but thankfully there's 6 somewhere close by. So I don't know if E6 has a saddle on it. If it does, then we will just recover it and then drive this trailer back in 6. That will be easier. Rear wheel drive and high gear, ladies and gentlemen, is a combination. And it's working out pretty good so far. Does occasionally need to drive in all-wheel drive, but like I said, I'm not a fan of these trucks which are switchable, although some of them are very good. We just discovered that P12, the PF52, whatever, the one we did local rangers last with, is one hell of a truck. just rear wheel drive, no diff box, no all-wheel drive, but what a grip, and too very stable. I think we covered the Freightliner with it. Was it the Freightliner or the Fleetstar? I do. And I was surprised how stable it was. This is also not too bad. Actually, I'm just avoiding driving on these marked roads because the devs have definitely coded them. But if you drive on these, there's a Delhi. But if you drive on these little grass patches, the truck tends to behave better. Now I think we will only drive. The engine is making sound of struggle, that is, because I'm not getting too much drive out of it. And then it started to wobble also. You can see the fuel consumption has gone up to 10-13 liters a minute. The truck is barely moving. These patches of mud, they do take the truck. And apart from the few that are designed heavy, these trucks just get stuck like that, and then you struggle for grip. Hopefully the terrain ahead is not too crazy. Yeah, you can see the truck is in first gear. It's all-wheel drive on, and it's still not taking enough speed. And this, okay, it went up. I was expecting that it will stop. Yeah. But yeah, it is struggling. Definitely not designed for this kind of work, Mr. Vinci. Half the truck is in air. The rear wheel is only pushing. Then up this hill, it doesn't have enough power. I don't think that the last engine would have made a difference. It was 850 and then 900, so it's just a slight upgrade. But then again, in actual, in real world, trucks do go slow on incline, and fully loaded trucks do go very slow. Like you can walk faster than them. I don't know how it works in Snowrunner, but yeah, high gear is what we want. And there we have it. High gear. I want to go slow here, just to avoid the truck flipping. It is bouncing all over the place. And then hopefully if you keep it in high gear, it can go up this incline. Hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed. Let's put all wheel drive on as well. Hundred liters of fuel really. We have actually done a very good job, considering that we started with 140 liters of fuel, and we have managed to save 100 at almost to journey's end. Almost. And more incline. So far so good in high gear. So far the coding hasn't been brutal, unless it goes left, which it doesn't, thankfully. Still in high gear, still in rear wheel drive only. Saving on as much fuel as we can. Just because I want to drive these truck bags. Otherwise you can just go all wheel drive and all out, and then just delete the trailer and recover the truck. But deleting the trailer in my mind is oh, hello. Deleting the trailer in my mind is loss. Hard earned cash that goes for a loss. So 89 into the fuel remaining. I think we'll borrow some from the 6 just to be if the 6 has some. I think it can give 10 liters, okay. Yeah, because I filled the B12 with it, if I remember correctly. Okay, no need for low. We can get this thing up into high, and then remove all-wheel drive for a little while. As soon as we hit this mud, we can put it back in all-wheel drive if it can sustain it, and it can. That is very cool. Okay, I think this is where we want to be. Wow, I'm surprised GMC made it. Okay, so system off. Later we will see how we get this back. So cargo management 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. The more water goes through the pipes in the area, the better I sleep, and something goes to your bank account as well. So 500 for experience and almost 5,000 for competition. That's how all water balloons is a similar thing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the content I'm doing. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I post new videos every day, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.